Nelson, tough shot and gets the roll. The first two for Grant Nelson.
Well, you like the aggressiveness of Nelson.
Nelson 18-8, as we mentioned in the win earlier this season. The hook is good. I don't know how you NDSU last year. It's a big threes to rally the Fighting Hawks in that game. Nelson gets the roll. He's got 6 of NDSU's. Over 7 minutes gone. UND now up 5. They're on a 9-0 run as there's Nelson to answer back. He's got 10 of ND. Brings it up. He's going to attack the rim. The crossover. And is fouled here in Fargo.
It really was. And like you said, that no matter what level you're at.
He converts.
Finds his teammate for, as you mentioned, the 7th made 3 of the game.
That's an 8-0 run for UND as Nelson answers.
It really will. And who can string a few stops together? Will UND send a second body at Grant Nelson?
Nelson, the up and under, and the foul. Norman off the bench with 12 points, all made threes. Eagle staff will drive, rejected by Nelson.
Job defensively by Nelson.
Kicks it over. Nelson's open, the 3. What else can he do? Missed their last 4 shots prior to that Omot make. Nelson, how about that?
His ground. Matthews kind of went into him and fell away from the basket.
Nelson draws the. Nelson back at the line. Knocks down throws.
I agree with you, Dom. And Nelson is probably one of the deep.
Well, if it's this guy at the line, just the second half develops here.
Which is something they kind of made an effort to do. Great block by Nelson.
Down to 10 on the shot clock. Nelson against Omot. Creates some space, stripped, and then a foul.
Off the bounce.
Well, you mentioned this.
Now, say, what do we do to try to out of the gates of the second half by North Dakota State?
8-0 run for the Bison to start the second half. Nelson for 3 is good. Well, Johnny Levias back into the game here. Short with that. He gave UND some nice minutes in the first half.
Yeah, 10 first half points for Levias.
Nelson!
It's got to happen on this end of the floor for North Dakota. You can't allow this young man just to continue to tear you apart.
The finish there, 30. Really a big-time meeting on the bus. Is Nelson able to affect that with a block?
Player, in my opinion.
Nelson collects. Short with that. Nearly tipped in his own rebound. Got it back.
Quality offensive possessions. Extends their defense full court. Here's what the 6'11 guy does that not many do.
Holy cow! And there's a career high. That's one way to get it.